Hare Krishna. Jai Shri Prabhupada. Jai Shri Krishna. Sri Radha Kripa Kataksha Stava Raja, spoken by Lord Shiva in the Udvanamnaya Tantra. Udvanamnaya Tantra. Shukri Translation. O Srimati Rhadika, who are glorified by great sages, O you who dispel the lamentation of the three worlds, whose lotus face blossoms with a humorous smile, and who sports in the Kunjas, O beloved daughter of King Vrishapano, O most near and dear to the son of the King of Vraja, when will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glance? O you who are present in a pavilion made of creepers that are entwined around ashoka trees, whose beautiful tender reddish feet have the luster of coral and newly sprouting reddish leaves, and whose raised hand grace benedictions and fearlessness. O abode of infinite opulence, when will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glance? O you who on the stage of amorous sports, in the course of an auspicious discussion, express amazement by curving your eyebrows like bows, and then suddenly firing the arrows of your sidelong glances, piercing the son of Srinanda with amorous delusion, and bringing him under your perpetual control. When will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glance? O you whose radiant and fair form resembles lightning, gold and champaka flowers, whose lotus face defeats the splendor of the effulgence of millions of autumn moons, and whose eyes, restless like those of a young chakora bird, make various astonishing expressions at each moment. When will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glance? O you who are intoxicated by your youthfulness, who are decorated with a delightful ornament of silky anger, who reveals in your lover's attachment to you, and who are supremely proficient in the art of loving affairs. O you who are the most learned in knowledge of loving sports within the realm of your confidential, auspicious forest groves. When will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glance? O you who are decorated with the ornaments of Anubhava, such as Hava and Bhava, and the diamond necklace of gentleness and gravity, whose breasts are like water pots made of pure gold, and which resemble the twin mounts on the head of an elephant. O you, whose glorious gentle smile is like an ocean full of bliss, when will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glance? O you, whose arms are like the tender stems of a lotus swaying in the water's waves, whose glance from blue eyes resembles the tips of creepers dancing in the breeze, who allure Madana Mohana to follow you, and upon meeting him, steal away his mind and give him shelter in his state of enchantment. When will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glance? O you, whose neck is marked with 3 lines like a conch shell, and is adorned with golden necklaces, and an auspicious Sutra, glowing with 3 kinds of brilliant gems. O you whose bluish black tresses, interwoven in a braid with clusters of flowered blossoms, sway to and fro, when will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glance? O you from whose rounded hips hangs a wreath of excellent flowers, on whose charming slender waist a sublime belt of tiny bejeweled bells sweetly rings, and whose beautiful thighs taper like the sloping trunk of the king of elephants. When will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glance? O you, whose ankle bells, sweetly resounding with a host of Vedic mantras, resemble the warbling of a flock of royal swans, and whose beautiful gait mocks the movements of a swaying golden creeper, will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glance? O you who are worshipped by Lakshmi Devi, the mistress of unlimited Vaikuntha planets, and who bestows benedictions upon Shri Parvati, Indrani, and Sarasvati, even one of the nails of your lotus feet gives rise to an infinite variety of spiritual perfections. Oh, when will you make me the recipient of your merciful sidelong glance? O mistress of all kinds of sacrifices, of all activities, of the mantras uttered during yajna, of all the gods, of the teachings of the three Vedas, of the enforcement of all scriptural principles, of the goddess of fortune, of forgiveness, and of the delightful forest of Vrindavana, O mistress and empress of Vraja, O Srimati Rhadika, I offer my pranama unto you. O daughter of Rishabhanu, upon hearing this wonderful prayer, please make me qualified to perpetually receive your merciful sidelong glance. By your mercy, my three types of karma will be destroyed, and at that moment I will enter the circle of the son of the king of Raja and his dearmost Sakhis. The three accumulated reactions, the three types of karma are accumulated reactions, fructifying reactions, and reactions from current activities. Sri Nanda Nandana Astakam, an ancient prayer by an unknown Vaishnava author. Suchari Vatramandava Sukhanara Nakundava Suchachitanga Chandana Namami Nandana Namami Nandana Namami Nandana Namami Nandana Namami Sri Nandana from an unknown Vaishnava author. His round face is so lovely. His beautiful ears are adorned with hanging jeweled earrings. And his body is nicely anointed with fragrant sandalwood paste. I offer pranama to that Sri Nandana. His eyes are elongated like lotuses. Peacock feathers adorn his head, and he enchants millions of cupids. I offer pranama to that Sri Nandana. From the tip of his beautiful nose hangs an elephant pearl. His rows of teeth shine naturally like pearls, and his bodily complexion shines like a fresh rain cloud. I offer pranama to that Sri Nandana. His hands are adorned with a flute. His majestic gait exhales that of the king of elephants, and he is beautified by fine yellow garments. I offer pranama to that Sri Nandana. His threefold bending form is most beautiful. His nails glow like the moon, and he is adorned by priceless gems. I offer pranama to that Sri Nandana. His body exudes the extraordinary enchanting fragrance, and upon his broad chest the Kaustubha gem shines, along with the mark of Srivatsa. I offer pranama to that Sri Nandana. He is Vrindavana's expert paramour, who dresses in a manner to enhance his charming, playful pastimes, and who liberates Indra from his pride. I offer pranama to that Sri Nandana. The exquisite lover of the damsels of Raja always bestows happiness upon all living entities and enchants their mind. I offer pranama to that Sri Nandana. Whoever with faith recites these 8 verses, glorifying the son of Nanda, will easily conquer the insurmountable ocean of material existence and attain shelter at his 2 lotus feet. Sri Damodara Astakam, spoken by Satyavrata Muni. Translation. I worship the Supreme Controller, whose form is eternal, full of knowledge and bliss. Upon his cheeks, makara-shaped earrings are swinging, and he shines most brilliantly in Gokula, running away from the drinking mortar in great fear of Mother Yashoda. He was ultimately caught from behind, weeping incessantly. He rubs his eyes with his two lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fear. He takes heavy breaths again and again that cause the pearls and other ornaments around his neck, which is marked with 3 gracefully curving lines, to tremble. I offer pranama unto that Damodara, who is bound by his mother's Vatsalya Bhakti. Through pastimes such as these, he drowns the residents of Gokula in pools of bliss, thereby informing people who are aware of his godhood that he can only be conquered by his devotees. Hundreds of times I again offer loving obeisance to him. O Deva, I do not ask for liberation from this world, nor the highest liberation of residence in Vaikuntha, nor do I seek any other benediction from you, the Supreme Benefactor. O Nata, may this form of yours, as Balagopala, a little cowherd boy in Vrindavana, forever remain visible in my heart. What is the use of any other benediction? Your lotus-like face, encircled by soft, blackish-blue curly locks of hair that have a reddish glow, is repeatedly kissed by the gopi Shri Yashoda. May your lotus face, with lips like red bimba fruit, always remain manifested in my heart. I do not care about millions of other attainments. O Deva, O Damodara, O Ananta, O Vishnu, obeisance unto you. O Prabhu, be pleased with me. I am drowning in an ocean of miseries. Alas, I am most afflicted and do not know what to do. O Isha, shower me with your merciful glance and kindly uplift me by becoming directly visible to my eyes. just as you freed the two sons of Kuvera, even while bound around the belly, and made them recipients of devotion. Similarly, please bestow upon me profuse prema bhakti to you in your form as a little cowherd boy. O Damodara, I long for this alone. I do not want any other kind of liberation. O Damodara, I offer pranama to the rope binding your belly, for it is an abode of brilliant effulgence. I offer pranama to your belly, which is the mainstay of the entire universe. I offer pranama again and again to Srimati Rhadika, your most beloved, and I offer pranama to you, my divine Lord, who perform unlimited transcendental pastimes. Sri Madhurastakam from Srimad Vallabhacharya. Shri Madhura Astakam from Srimad Vallabha Acharya. Now the translation. His lips are sweet, his face is sweet, his eyes are sweet, his smile is sweet, his heart is sweet, his gait is sweet, everything is sweet about the original Lord of sweetness. His voice is sweet, his character is sweet, his attire is sweet, his speech is sweet, his movements are sweet, his wandering is sweet, everything is sweet about the original Lord of sweetness. His flute is sweet, his foot dust is sweet, his hands are sweet, his feet are sweet, his dancing is sweet, his friendship is sweet, everything is sweet about the original Lord of sweetness. His singing is sweet, his drinking is sweet, his eating is sweet, his sleeping is sweet, his beauty is sweet, his tilaka is sweet, everything is sweet about the original Lord of sweetness. His deeds are sweet, his acts of deliverance are sweet, his stealing is sweet, his amorous play is sweet, his yawning is sweet, and even his chastisements are sweet. Everything is sweet about the original Lord of sweetness. His garland of gunja berries is sweet. His flower garland is sweet. His Yamuna river is sweet. And her waves, water, and lotuses are all sweet. Everything is sweet about the original Lord of sweetness. His gopis are sweet. His pastimes are sweet. His paraphernalia and ornaments are sweet. His food is sweet. His delight is sweet. His embrace is sweet. Everything is sweet about the original Lord of sweetness. His gopas are sweet. His cows are sweet. His staff is sweet. His act of creation is sweet. His defeat of demons is sweet. And his bestowal of fruits is sweet. Everything is sweet about the original Lord of sweetness. Shri Vraja Sutta Astakam, an ancient prayer by an unknown Vaishnava author. Shri Vraja Sutta Astakam. Subha Shri Vraja, Raja, Sutta Astakam, from from an unknown Vaishnava author. His complexion rebukes the hue of a fresh thundercloud. He is an ocean of rasa and the king of paramours. His head is adorned with the crest of a lovely peacock feather, auspiciously tilted to the left in obeisance to the feet of Sri Radha. Just worship the treasure of Sri Krishna, son of the king of Vraja. His arching eyebrows resemble the bow of Indra, the rainbow. His moon-like face brittles millions of moons. He has a mild, gentle, sweet smile and fine speech. Just worship the treasure of Sri Krishna, son of the king of Vraja. Krishna's trembling form, Anga, is the true body of Ananga. His way of dressing fascinates the residents of Vraja. He is adorned with extraordinary eyes that resemble blue lotuses. Just worship the treasure of Sri Krishna, son of the king of Vraja. Ananga is a name for Cupid, meaning he who is without form, which he received after being burned to ashes by Lord Shiva. His brow is surrounded by rows of curly locks. On his ears swing makara-shaped earrings, and his waist is nicely attired in yellow silken cloth. Just worship the treasure of Sri Krishna, son of the king of Vraja. Ankle bells tinkle and illuminate his beautiful feet, which are adorned by charming jeweled ornaments. The fragrance of those feet intoxicates enraptured honeybees. Those 2 feet are marked with the flag, thunderbolt, fish, and other charming symbols. Just worship the treasure of Sri Krishna, son of the king of Vraja. His beautiful body is smeared generously with sandalwood paste. The light from his Kaustubha eclipses the sun. He has appeared as the crest jewel of young boys in Vraja. Just worship the treasure of Sri Krishna, son of the king of Vraja. He is nicely worshipped by the hosts of gods as Mukunda, he who bestows liberation, and Hari, he who dispels inauspiciousness. He is the crown jewel of lords of all gods and is the guru of all. He is the lifter of Giri Govardhana, the killer of the Mura demon, and he is the master of Lord Shiva. Just worship the treasure of Sri Krishna, who the son of the king of Vraja. He is immersed in sweet, amorous play with the daughter of Vrishapanu Maharaj. His attire is that of Rasa Raja Shiromani, the crushed jewel of emperors who relish transcendental mellows. He is the master of the cosmic manifestation, the supreme controller, and the best amongst all those worthy of worship. All those worthy of worship. And the best amongst all those worthy of worship. Just worship the treasure of Sri Krishna, son of the king of Raja. Sri Kunja Vihari Ashtaka from Srila Rupa Goswami. Shri Kunja Vihari Astakam from Srila Rupa Goswami. The hue of his body is the charming color of sapphire. His ears are graced by blossoming kadamba flowers, and his broad chest is adorned with a kunjamala. All glories to beautiful Kunja Bihari. He is the chakora bird who drinks the rays emanating from the moon of Sri Radha's face. He steals away the composer of all the chaste brides of the Gopas, and he skillfully dances to the rhythm known as Charchari. All glories to Kunja Bihari. Putting an end to the renowned customary worship of Indra as was performed by the cowherds of Vraja, he removed Indra's pride, and to protect the people of Vraja from Indra's wrath, he playfully lifted Govardhana hill. All glories to Kunja Bihari. His Vamsi is decorated with different ragas and raginis, by which he announces to the gopis the festival of transcendental Cupid. Hearing the sweet sound of that Vamsi, flocks of enamored male and female parrots extol his character. All glories to Kunja Bihari. His beautiful garments have the splendor of gold. The top of his head is decorated with a peacock feather, and he delights the girls of Vraja, who shine with ever-fresh youth. All glories to Kunja Bihari. He is anointed with fragrant sandal paste. His hips are decorated with a golden belt. He is the elephant bound by the rope of the raised breasts of Sri Rhadika. All glories to Kunja Bihari. His forehead is made splendid with tilaka, ground from golden minerals. His champaka garland playfully sways to and fro. He goes to mountain caves for a tryst, abhishar, with the beautiful eyebrowed gopis. All glories to Kunja Bihari. His restless dancing sidelong glances make the gopis drop all their household duties. He is the paramour of Vrishapanu's daughter, who is mad with love for him. All glories to Kunja Bihari. He who recites these 8 verses about the sweet, playful pastimes of Kunja Bihari will certainly attain the greatest fortune, Anuradha, for the worship of his lotus feet.
Hare Krishna.
Jai Srila Prabhupada.